Let's look at another form of indeterminate form, that is infinity by infinity. So if f of x and g of x are two functions such that limit as x approaches a of f of x equal to infinity and limit as x approaches a of g of x is equal to infinity, then limit as x approaches a of f of x by g of x would become infinity by infinity. Now this is indeterminate, we can't do anything with it. So instead of this, we apply the L'Hopital's rule. What is that? Limit as x approaches a of f prime of x by g prime of x. Of course, at some point we have to change over to 0 by 0 form. Let's solve some problems. One, let's say limit as x approaches 0 of log sine x by cot x. Now if we do direct substitution, it will be in the form of infinity by infinity. Sine of 0 is 0, log of 0 is infinity. Similarly, cot 0 is, so now let's say f of x is equal to log of sine of x and g of x is equal to cot x. Now let's differentiate. So basically we are applying L'Hopital's rule. So this would be what? 1 by sine x times cos x, which is cos x by sine x, that is cot x. Now g prime of x is equal to, this will be minus cosec square x. Now again, just immediately substitute 0 and see whether it works. So again cot x is infinity. Similarly cosec square again infinity. So again it is in infinity by infinity form. So let's change it form. Let's take limit as x approaches 0 of f prime of x by g prime of x is equal to, so this would be limit as x approaches 0 of cot x is cos x by sin x times minus cosec square is 1 by sin square x. But since we are talking of reciprocal, instead of division we are doing multiplication, it will be 1 by sin square x. Yes, then this sign and one of the signs will disappear. We will be left with limit as x approaches 0 of cos x. This will go to the top, minus will come in front, so cos x sin x. Yes, and we can take the minus out. So limit as x approaches 0 of sin x cos x, and this is sin 0 is 0, so the whole thing is 0. So the limit is 0. Let's look at another problem. Limit as x approaches 0 of log of tan of x by log of x. Again you can do a direct substitution and see which form it is. So tan 0 log tan 0 is 0, log of 0 is infinity. Again log x, log 0 is infinity. So let's say f of x is equal to log of tan of x and g of x is equal to log x. So again L'Hopital's rule, f prime of x would be what? 1 by tan x times sec square x. G prime of x would be 1 by x. So our limit statement will become what? Limit as x approaches 0 of f prime of x by g prime of x is equal to limit as x approaches 0 of sec squared x by tan x divided by 1 by x. Yes. Now let's keep simplifying it. We don't take the limit now itself. Let's say sec square is what? Sec square is 1 by cos square x. 1 by tan is cot. So 1 by tan is cot. So we take the cot. Cot is what? Cos x by sin x. And this x, 1 by x at the bottom, x will come up. Yes. So which means one of the cos will cancel. So this becomes limit as x approaches 0 of x by sin x cos x. So which form is this? If we substitute x to 0, we get 0 by sin x is 0. So 0 by 0 form. X by sin x, and this we will separate it out, 1 by cos x. So limit as x approaches 0 of x by sin x times limit as x approaches 0 of 1 by cos x. We will take x below, so sin x by x, right, times this is 1, and this denominator part, limit as x approaches 0 of sin x by x is 1. So 1 by 1 is 1 times 1, which is 1. Another way of doing the same thing is apply L'Hopital's rule again. So differentiate this again, x by sin x. You will get 1 by cos x. So 1 by cos x. Cos 0 is 1. So 1 by 1 is 1. Let's do one more. Now we have to evaluate limit as x approaches 0 of log of sin 2x by log of sin x. Okay. Now if you put x equal to 0, sin 0 is 0, log 0 is infinity. Right. Same way, sin 0 is 0, log of 0 is infinity. Okay. So which means we need to do something. So let's say f of x is equal to log of sin 2x and g of x is equal to log of sin x. Let's apply the L'Hopital's rule. So f prime of x would be 1 by sin 2x cos 2x, right, times 2, because we have to differentiate this as well. Okay, g prime of x would be 1 by sin x times cos x, right? Okay, now let's just simplify it a little bit. Simplify in the sense, write it properly, cos 2x by sin 2x. This would be cos x by sin x. Okay, now again put 0. So sin 0 is 0. Here again sin 2x, 2 0 is 0. Now here sin 0 is 0. Here it is 0. So we need to differentiate it once more. Or what we can do is write the limit statement first. Limit as x approaches 0 of 2 cos 2x, that is f of x, by sin 2x, right, divided by g of x or multiplied by the reciprocal. So this will be sin x by cos x. Now when we write this limit statement, we realize we have sin 2x, sin x. So let's put them together. So let's say limit as x approaches 0 of sin x by sin 2x times, let's separate out the limits. Limit as x approaches 0 of cos 2x by cos x, and this 2 we take it out. Yes. Now here what happens? Cos 0 is 1. 2 times 0 is 0, so cos 0 is 1. So which means we are left with only the first limit, sin x by sin 2x. This would become, once we take the limit, this will become 1 by 1. So we can ignore it. Now let's do something here. Now here really we can't do anything. It is in 0 by 0 form, right? So which means what? We again apply L'Hopital's rule. So 2 times limit as x approaches 0 of cos x by cos 2x times 2, right? This 2 can come out and these 2 will get cancelled. Now let's put 0. Let's take the limit. So this becomes cos 0 by cos 0, which is 1 by 1, that is 1. So that is the limit. Very tricky problems can be, very easily solved using L'Hopital's rule. Okay, that's enough for today. Bye for now.